things is going. So here's Regina's like, wait, weren't you dead? I shot the shit out of you. And Ribbons is like, you idiot. And here's Elgin kicking down the door. He's like, you fool, Regina Jetta. What have you done? And Ribbons is here and he's like, ah yes, it's Elgin Roddick. Ribbons, he's like, you idiot. Impossible, aren't you? He's like, no! I'm mentally linked to Vader, which is something even you couldn't manage. And while Regina does get props for waking up Elgin, Sanchez just shoots Regina right there. For being a big old traitor. But Ribbons is now sending Ali out to deal with us too, so... Which means it's just Ribbons and Elgin. And while Ribbons doesn't have access to the full black knowledge, the little bits he did get are more than enough to let him rule the world. He's going to make Elgin Roddick spill the beans on the rest, but only after he makes Elgin watch as his Zex's forces that he chose himself get crushed. And then he's called his big spaceship the Celestial Being. And here we are aboard the bridge of his ship. And the colony scientists are here, and they failed to escape during Regina's little thing, so they also get to watch the battle. And what we have, therefore, is the secret ruler of the world, the even more secret architect of the world's government, and the not quite as secret but still kind of secret traders against that government. And all joined by a single thread. There you go, there's Dr. J. No, he didn't stop Emperor Lu, she flew away in his thing. Yeah, but they are all linked thanks to Eolia Schoenberg. It's finally time for his plan to come to fruition. And here's scenario 56. Beyond. The Celestial Being? Yeah, it's just what he called it. He's not got an imagination, apparently. She can get her every time. Frontier Fleet, so there it is, there's this thing, it's a big weird rock, looks sort of like a jellyfish. A big rock with some shit behind it. And here they are, they've been completely invisible. And this is the secret place where they play their secret games, and now it's out in plain sight. Ribbons is all like, howdy folks, this is a Celestial Being. I've got the GN drive, Vader, and this ship, and I'm an innovator. I'm basically God. What are you guys gonna do? And we're like, well, deploy 22 nerds and beat the shit out of you, probably. Like, same way we deal with most problems. How long has X been in space? Like, a day. Not very long, we sort of booked it real fast. So, friggin' he's an innovator, Ribbons Allmark, he sucks, and he's got Vader, he's a jerk, and we're still kind of beat up after our fight from the Vajra. This sucks. And we gotta dodge its big long-range death ray? Oh, jeez, and it's definitely not for peaceful purposes, obviously, because different to all the other death rays that we've got. But it's dangerous enough that we can't run away, but we can try and strike between shots. And that's where Ribbons' little guard dogs show up. There's Luis, Celestial Being, and Daliel Sanchez. And but Saji is like, no, I'm just gonna come up with a strategy to get Louise back. Don't worry about it. And it's like, damn, nice work, Saji Grosso. You're a dude like, I don't know, like the future or some shit. And we're all trying for just a simple future where everybody's nice and good, no one has to fight or do whatever. And Lassie's back too, he's cured of the V-type contamination also. Same way that Cheryl was, it just happened, don't worry about it. So Sumeragi, yeah, so Jeffrey's like, Sumeragi if you would. And so Sumeragi gets to order the troops into battle, and we're going to finally sort out this bullshit that Yola Sherberg started once and for all. Let's get the innovators or whatever. Target lock. Louise, Captain, Marie, and you, Vader, Gundam. So everyone's thinking about their shit they want. Crow's like, hella money, please. Louise. Priya's thinking about Captain Sergei, Commander Sergei. Hallelujah thinking about Marie. Locom thinking about Anu. Tierra thinking about Vader. And Cessna thinking about Gundam. All thinking about their true loves. Last mission, start. And now the SR point is defeat all enemies and then defeat the regiment by turn 3. Defeating the alias Sanchez is optional. No thank you, because don't got the slots. Don't got the slots. I'll bring them when I got the room. I'll definitely bring them for the final stage though, for sure. Like if I didn't have to deploy Setsuna and Chi-Area, and I was allowed to use those 2 spots for whatever I wanted, and then I would have bought the Dan Cougars. So if the deploy limit's up to 24 instead of 22 next time when I don't have anybody forced, then we'll be good. Hey Andre, you're piss. You killed your dad for no reason. We had a bard in V. It's just she was awful. Didn't seem to ever make anybody good. She just was awful and I hated her. Yeah, and you had a space-time wrecking song. Yeah, Andre's dead and we hate him. Buh, how could this happen to me? Buh, I'm out. The sexist Gundam attacked Andre. Buh. Right, lady, you need to chill out. Is Sanchez is I guess what you're asking is alias Sanchez Hispanic or Arabic? I believe he is Arabic. But I could look it up. Time to bring in our beautiful friends. Yeah, he's a former Middle Eastern guerrilla that enjoys fighting and became a mercenary for a living. He's also a mobile suit pilot for the AU under the French Foreign Legion. Everyone loves Quattro. Coming soon to ABC. You're slow. Going down. And he's fucking dead. Like, the most dead. Sally's good. Oh, Psycho very ready, look at that. Classic Armoro. That beautiful man, he's so beautiful, he's so dreamy. Face of a man who never betrayed nobody. He's the best friend that anyone could ever have. Gonna stop Lelouch on Monday? Hopefully. We gotta stop that Lelouch boy, and then we gotta beat up Uther, and then we gotta do the other route. Where instead we're gonna let Zero have his piece. We're gonna listen to him. We're gonna hear his side of the story. What the heck's a Quattro? It's a car made by Audi. The Audi Quattro. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta get Ryoma to say the line he says really, really quickly. Because I want you to translate that, because I want to know what the fuck he says. That is so important that you have to say it that quickly. So if anybody can think offhand of any video where he says that shit, I would appreciate it. Green light. Shari is not my best friend. I wish that he were. He's everything that I am not. 2D, dead, cool, Thanks, Tierria. Hey guys, I can attack. What can you attack? You guys. More than one of you. Thanks, dude. Big fucking help. Time for the secret of the face. Blonde? Yeah, I'm not blonde either. Dang it, I'm gonna get Vader back. This is bullshit. With my Seraphim Gundam. This is ours. Celestial beings fight. Go, Seraphim. Fucking got him. Someone once said that a friend is someone who'll help you move furniture. And your best friend is someone that'll help you move a body. No, I'll be honest, I don't think that a boat can do either of those things for you. Well, obviously it can in like... not in the way intended though. Like, the boat's not going to help you move your furniture into your new flat, because obviously it can't get upstairs. Yeah, friend, you thought I just had a little face, but actually, it was a fellow. It was a tiny chap. Gundam. Let's do it. I'm Gundam. I'm Gundam. If companies can be people, boats can be people too. No. No. Did you guys see the thing? Curly fries, the ultimate expression of the spiral races. Ah, cheesy fella. How you doing? I suggest you're a real shithead. I'm gonna take you down. Yeah, whatever, dude. Get out of here. Is Nihilistic Arby's the anti-spiral? I think it might be actually. Even through the shield. This fancy boy. Can't do shit. Get out of here, Joker. Bum 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 bum. Red beams in a red mech? Definitely won't. No way. Red mechs are good. The good boys have red mechs. See, here's Callan. She's definitely a good boy. Definitely, I mean, terrorism is another name for freedom fighter. When you think about it. Roma's red? Exactly. But the red beam makes me... No way! I mean, it definitely, like, leads you in that direction. I'll allow that. spoiled that little AI man. I will not give up. Yeah, Pablo, we just call it's the combination. You need red mech and red lasers to be evil. You can't, like, just red lasers, no good, and just red mech, no good. It's gotta be both. Punch this idiot. Maybe the anchor. Launch. Don't worry, the anchor just went through that its cockpit, but he's fine. There wasn't a dude in it, so it's okay. Don't worry about it. Skull break this Joker. Doesn't even have a skull. Flame. Harp? Sword cut with the drill. Beautiful. Beautiful. I was called the bringer anyway. Because it brings you fucking drills. Even though it's a waste, I want to see that cutting. Who's my best friend? I don't know. That's a tough one. I love that dreamy boy. Got him. I know it's massive overkill, but I want to do the 337 beat again. Yeah, with the sun ring. Check out our cool moves. Let's go, everybody. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got him. This week's anime is brought to you by the numbers 3, 3, and 7. And the letter G. For Gundam, Geta, Go Nagai, Gatai, Gurren Lagann, Gravion, Marguerite, Gunleon, Gaius. Got all the G's. Going down, little pig. Whiffed it. Get is tougher than that. Punish Lucy's not, maybe. Enemy lock on. Well, like, target. Mock you. Oh, the techie enemy. It brings both. That's why I think it's the drill and it flame ups. Get out of here, you're all eyesores. Running is useless. Look at that, it's abusing particle physics to woodle it around or whatever. I get it, I get it. He's the Mega Spanner. The Mega Spanner. The answer is that it brings neither fire or drill. It actually brings justice to those who would try and harm the innocent. Meanwhile, uh-oh, here it comes. Shit, he shot Amuro, and Kiriko, and Salmon, and Marguerite, and Go. Oh, jeez. those cursed innovators. We gotta get in there and get control back of Vader. Yeah, go on, just beam rifle mech, see if I give a shit. See, look, you didn't even kill that dude. Luckily, in shooting Kiriko, they've actually just made him more powerful than ever before. Amuro's not particularly fussed though. He's not pleased with the current events. Got him. Got him. Yeah, go on, funnel him then. Go there and there's definitely will. Yeah, look around again. I'll see you next time, which will hopefully be Monday. I think it deals like 30%. Look at him. Got him with the Vulcans. Eat it. It's shameful. Shameful. That's for missiles and war crimes. The answer is it doesn't matter because Kiriko's already invincible at full health. I don't know. The big Rancor was gonna get him. Big Rancor was gonna get him. The big Queen was gonna get him. Lots of things are gonna get him. Slam that idiot into a big hole. Punch that Joker with a big infinitely large hand. This one too. Dang it, Louise, stop it. Just listen to me. Shut up, Sergeant Gundam. I'm... Oh, jeez, it's too late. She sucks. Hold in, buddy. We're gonna get her. We're gonna rescue that lady. It's good. Oh. Disappear. Wing. Wing. Yeah, come Gundam. But it didn't matter. He sucks. I need this Joker over here. Got that guy. I don't even care. Fungan got him, and he missed me. Eat shit. Like that Joker. He's like, oh jeez, is this it for me? And it's like, Ali suggests it's over. War is like ending, and there will be no more theft of innocence and happiness. It's over, and it's like, damn. The lock-on who is dead might not be able to rest easier, but everyone who is still alive will rest easier knowing that dipshit is dead. See you in hell, Ali Al Sanchez. I want to heal the Armourer, but I can't heal the Armourer because he's away. Is that everybody? Okay, no, just this one idiot. Okay, that will. We'll scan. We'll scale with Kathy. Punch that lady, she countered, which is fine. Stone and Sunshine and finger in their arm. They just fucking murdered her. This is our chance. Trans Am fly in there real fast. Ptolemaeus 2 has barged into celestial being. Inside there are hella automatons, the death robots. But the biggest danger to Miss Sumeragi right now is Billy Kadagiri. He's back. And so he blows a hole in the wall in order for Sumeragi to surrender. And he says that domination by the innovators is the ideal state for mankind. After all, true freedom amounts to abnegation of moral contracts that make society possible in the first place. Shut up, it's not right at all. And the future that the Zero system showed Billy is meaningless. As far as Sumeragi is concerned, and what matters is atoning for your mistakes and making things better with your own hands, which Billy seems to not understand. Yeah, it mentions the Zero system from inside Heroes Gundam, showed him all some jacked up shit, but Billy sucks. Sylvia. Even the big slammer. She counters, but it doesn't matter. She goes down, and Takagi levels up just the once. But God, he's like, oh Mark said. But she's not giving up just yet. She still hates and thinks we're all trash. So, yes, Saji says that a future game through combat isn't good enough. It's all about mutual understanding, which she should have seen from watching like everything we've done, especially what we did with the bugs. And she's like, but I hate celestial being. But Saji's right. No. And she's having a real bad time. When suddenly Andre shows up. He's like, stop it, stop filling Louise's head with trash. And the new type's like, oh geez, this is, okay, this ain't going so good. Her personality is about to be ripped in two. When suddenly, a bunch of new toys for Ribbon shows up. So, he's healing, who's like, hell yeah, it's me, and he's Revive, and he's like, hell yeah, we've got these are the Gagas, and they've got the same Trans Am system that your shitty Gundam's got, They don't really have any weapons. They just Trans Am and then crash into you really, really fast. But you know, the trick that they're doing is that we're going to get destroyed by our own technology. Oh, geez, is this all part of the other Schoenberg's plan? Will Louise kill Setsuna in a big old fit of peak? Ooh, geez. As the distortion started by celestial being, spread it too far. Like, you killed my mother and father. They're dead. They're dead. But Setsuna's like, all right. This has gone on long enough. All right, I'm an innovator now. Does his little infinity symbol. Everyone achieves new type Nirvana. And Soji and Louise finally get to have a meeting of minds. And she's like, damn, it's like, yeah, well, just chill out, lady, it's fine. But it's the light of the human heart. And Andre and Soma have a thing, and someone points out that Andre might have considered trying to understand his dad before just murdering him for the crime of not understanding him first. And Andre's like, shit, you're right, fuck, I'm an idiot, I'm an absolute moron. But he starts hooting and hollering, and he's all crying and sad. And then he's like, "Yaw!" But Soma tells Alu that she's gonna go. She's gonna return her body back to Marie as soon as the war's over. And now he's like, "That's okay. Save that decision for later. Like, you're you. You can do whatever you want." And Billy gets his shit sorted out, and he's finally freed from the Zero Systems nightmare by Setsuna's beautiful light. And he's still conflicted, but he can at least admit that he's always loved Tsuragi. He always loved Lisa Kujo all this time, and now nobody's going to murder each other. Brilliant. Perfect. And then the colonial scientists come over, and they're like, okay, we're going to tell you where Vader is, alright? So you can get back to the, front lines and sort this shit out. The doctor. Like, we've got our own plans for, righting all the wrongs and all the shit we fucked up because we're idiots. And they tell Ian and Billy that the future will be in their hands now. And Dr. J's final message to Hero and everybody is to fulfill their obligations. Hi, Rose, how you doing? So Tetsuna's all rowdy, and he's vowed to change in order to create the future. And the innovator's like, geez, that Gundam is being all weird, and his ribbons indoors. No, it's Regina, rather. Regina's voice tells Healing Revive that Setsuna has proven himself to be a truly evolved person. He is a true innovator. He is an innovator among innovators. He's the best. Setsuna's like, well, you did it, Setsuna. You became a new type or whatever. True innovator. And then Louise is fine, don't worry about it. Andre's gonna take Louise while she's unconscious out of here, somewhere safe, and Saji trusts him. And before the innovators can cause any more of a ruckus, look who it is. It's the Epion and the Lancelot shop, and they're like, hey, Emperor Lelouch ordered us over here to punish those who would turn the Federation to their own ends. Ironic, considering everything he's done, but these guys are banned, we're gonna get them. And we got the SR points now, we have the Platinum Medal, which lets you go twice, which is really good to give to Basara, because then he gets to always sing twice for free. But yeah, here's these jokers, here's Epion, and here's the Lancelot. It kinda sucks. It's not as good as you would hope, because Carolyn is the absolute favourite. People who make Super Robot Wars, they love her a lot, so Suzuku's always going to be shittier than her. Let's bust through. Kazay! We're going. Yeah, one of the two have funny outfits. What if I can't make the favourite one? Cool Robot? Magic Hand? Goku? I mean, not Japanese? He's only half Japanese. So, I mean... Wow, wow, wow. Ba-na-na-na, 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 na-na-na-na.
皇帝陛下の敵は自分が排除する。
Here on the orders of the king.
全力で行く。
Emperor Kote. Noses live eyes, yes. Because he's aced, his ace bonus is that the Curse of Gaius is always active. Yep, Gaius Curse is always active. Beam sword, Max. Here comes the big sword.
そこまでだ。
It's not enough. I mean, in terms of gameplay, the Gaius Curse, I believe, is Prevail level 9. Let me have a look. activates a 130 plus will, grants the effects of Prevail level 9 and multiplies damage dealt by 10%. But his ace bonus removes the will requirement. Which means as he gets lower in health, he gets tougher and he just deals 10% more damage. What a beautiful boy. Why do you have Miliardo and Suzuku? They just showed up under Lucia's orders. They gotta stop those who would bend the Federation to their own wills. Would the Gaius Curse prevent him from dying from an illness or old age? I don't think it'd stop him from dying of old age. But he would do absolutely whatever he could to prolong his life. So he'd always take a medicine. If someone's like, I mean, dude, this might not work, it's like, fill me up. Give me all that. Give me it in a Pez dispenser. Alright, let's go. I love medicine. The lure and the combo. Yeah, so these dudes, I believe that all of their attacks always absolutely end up as long as they hit. They blow up. I'm pretty sure they always blow up. Like they just crash into you really fast. So let's see if we can have a look at that. Can we keep it beyond? Probably not. Stop being so strong, Banjo, you big fuck. Just hurt the man a little bit. You're too strong, Banjo. Stop being so strong. Now I'm just gonna arm punch this Joker. Yep, I've analysed all of the enemy's weak spots. Alright, here we go. It's the arm punch. Whammo! Anyway, that gets the shot that pushed. Yeah, so that dude just kills himself. Yeah, but Banjo has steadily had he's had a million moves, and they gradually pared down his list because a lot of Banjo's moves were just fucking mistranslated for a really fucking long time. But like, there's a lot that he doesn't need because he doesn't need the fan and the hammer. Like, you can easily compress them into one fucking move.
VX Blazer, shoot!
VX Blazer, you shoot. Okay, there's none of them where there's ever 3 in a line, right? Okay, I can only ever get 2 anyway. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Right, we'll go there then. Here comes Setsuko, beautiful baby. The lady, we decided to go in a different direction to what we normally go with the ladies we make, and instead of her being all about the titty, she's actually got really nice legs. Don't fucking see him for 5 games. Yeah, she got stuck in the egg, and then she got out of the egg. Rand is also back out of the egg, having a good time. I straight at it. Like, single line map attack, like, they really need to be like way longer range than they are. Like, they need to be approaching like the DX's infinite range map attack to make up for them being a single line. Gotcha. And crush. The eyes are all like tearing up. Oh jeez. Yeah, then Zeoraima's map attack's actually fucking gross, as is the rest of Zeoraima. Oh, like, you wrap me up in string and then I let you. Oh shit. What a rude dude, he got me. He's even gonna roasted me. Ribbons is good, and he has let me out here to beat you up. Let's see if this is tuned right. I'm gonna kill you, I saw. I'm the next up humanity and I will shepherd them or whatever. Transit. Sorry, Revive, your strength sucks, and your gun sucks. This is it. The end. But you whiffed it. Doesn't even say shit to these guys? That seems a bit rude. How you gonna not talk to these guys, dude? They're innovators, but not true innovators. Setsuna is the true innovator. And so Setsuna finally has the innovator ability unlocked properly, and it's SP regen. I think it's also increased damage. Let's have a look and see. Innovator. Grants plus 20 to hit, evade, and skill, and recovers 10 SP every turn. Yeah, Revive's upset. Revive's dead. Impossible! How could me? I'm dead. One innovator down. Humanity can rest easy with that Joker out. Uh oh, the Ptolemaeus too. Uh oh, more bad dudes showing up. There's infinity of them. Sumeragi Leonoriega. Do you know where Vader is? Hell yeah, I do. And it's like, alright, going in. Time for Thierry to do some heroics because he really fucking loves that computer. So now Thierry has got to fight Ribbons. With Vader's, like, core hanging in the balance or whatever. Ribbons wants to know why Thierry would want to turn on his fellow innovators. And Thierry's like, listen, I got an answer for that, alright? He and his fellows aren't innovators at all. They're just life forms modified to try and hasten the manifestation of innovation. They are the Innovades. And then Ribbons says, yeah, but what if an Innovade was supposed to, like, supposedly evolved further? And Ribbons says that he's beyond everybody now. And he's gonna murder everybody, such as Thierry, who disagrees. And after all, who but Ribbons has the right to make Aeolia's plans his own? And Ribbons is like, not, and then Elgin comes in and is like, not you, buddy, and shoots Ribbons. And Elgin says that Ribbons is a person whose very being Aeolia's plans reject. And that's the whole reason why the colonial scientists stole the Zero system in the first place. And then Elgin yells to Thierry that with the final vestige of Aeolia's plan, the keyword to the black knowledge is code Chrono H. No, Elgin's been kidnapped like the entire game. But yeah, Chrono H. So here's the gimmick. Black knowledge is Kuro, black no of Ichi, right? So Chrono no Echi. So when you say it, Chrono H. Oh, look. Basically, the password to get in to the black knowledge was you just had to fucking say the word out loud. And it would go, oh yeah, you did it. But Ribbons never fucking tried that, apparently. But he did it. Yeah, so you just Chrono H, but it's Kuro no Echi, Black knowledge is Kuro no Echi, and then the code word is Chrono H, But Ribbons wasn't smart enough to figure it out because he's like, shit, fuck. So Vader severs its link with Ribbons and links up to Thierry, and Thierry's like, it's mine, I'm back, baby. I've missed you. And then Elgin tells Ribbons that overconfidence was his undoing. And then he's like, fuck you, die. And he just starts shooting everywhere. And he's like, Elgin! And he's like, don't worry about me, Thierry, don't worry. You just concentrate on your own work, alright? I'm old. And then Ribbons is like, that's it, I'm gonna burn everything down and start again. Is that the old guy from Ghost in the Shell? No, it's Elgin Roddick. So, here's Thierry remote controlling his robot. Blammo. He's turned off all of the stupid, shitty drones. Off they go. And Tira's like, hell yeah, I'm glad I was born an Innovate. It's pretty good. I'm linked to Vader. I'm an innovator. Sorry, rather, an Innovate. And thanks to my total link with Vader, I have managed to save everybody. And I now know the entirety of Eolia Schoenberg's plans. And wow, yeah, he knows all of the things. And celestial beings' armed interventions were a gambit to force the world to draw close together, whether the celestial beings themselves survived to see it or not. Eolia's rationale was that it was too dangerous to allow mankind to head into its future still clutching the sparks of internecine warfare. So Eolia saw a need for mankind to converse with other species, the great conversation, the upcoming dialogue, as just the first of many trials ahead, and before being able to understand others, mankind needs to understand each other. So the true meaning of the innovators, as per the dictionary definition, was to be the vanguard of the new breed of humanity, and the Double O was the main vehicle for awakening natural-born innovators like Setsuna, along with its sister, the Zero System. And they were supposed to link with Vader to open up infinite possibilities for mankind, but Eolia knew that the premature appearance of innovators would just block mankind from reaching its destiny forever. So the Zero System was like an entrance exam for innovators. A will unshakable enough to master the Zero System was indispensable for the road ahead. And the consequences for inferior innovators falling prey to the system would be real bad. At worst, all of mankind would succumb to its nightmare visions, and the colonial professors thus stole it. Meaning, like, they wanted to keep it and the colonies safe and to counter the celestial being in the event that they fucked it up. Dr. J and the others didn't even really believe in, like, the idea of the innovator and innovation, but dang it, if Hiro Yui didn't master the Zero System and help mold the man who would master the Double O. And the Double O and the Zero System, the twin drive, enhance each other. And Eolia Schoenberg, of course, anticipated that much, and he's a far better man than all of the professors and everybody else here, because holy shit, that dude isn't even like Elgin, fucking 200 years old, he died. But they feel their role is now over, and their final act will be to destroy the giant beam cannon they helped build, while they're standing on it. And Setsuna just stone faces like, yeah, I guess I'm pretty cool. And here's Carnes, he shows up to try and stop him because he's convinced that the Earth must be made to pay for its sins, which is what Ribbons promised him. And Dr. J tells him that what happens, so he's like, shut up you fucking idiot. And he tells Hiro that what happens from here on now is up to him, and his only advice is to not self-destruct like I am. And then he blows up. Stop blowing yourself up, idiot. So, that means there's only one target left now, I guess. Oh no, this area, it blew up. So, there he is, the man himself. Ribbons Allmark. And he's like, alright, I'm gonna be the one who rules mankind, alright, forever. You guys are idiots. And he doesn't care about coexistence or mutual understanding, he just wants to get his hands on the original GN drive and the Zero System to make his power complete and absolute. But what he's gonna get is them things attached to a sword hitting him really hard until he dies. Ribbons Allmark. Yeah, your damn ego is out of control. It's like, but this is the Reborn's Gundam. It's sort of like Ribbons, alright? But like, he sort of named it after himself. It's the Reborn's Gundam. And it's the original Zero System. What the heck? Reborn's Gundam, Ribbons Allmark, go! Double O Riser, Setsuna of Sei, heading out. But Ribbons Gundam is actually fucking cool. You can't see its gimmick just yet, but it's cool. What I want it to do is that. I want it to do that move, the Trans Am. No doubt he will do that move a lot. Setsuna F Sei, yeah. Fucking love that dude. Let's high five this idiot. You ain't human. Get out of here. But yeah, the password to get to the deepest levels of the Black Knowledge Invader was to say Black Knowledge and make it think that you were saying Chrono H in English rather than Kuro no Echi. And here's Ribbons, he's Amuro. Oh, here we go! His Gundam can transform and turn around, and it's got a whole other robot on its back that's basically the gun cannon from the original Gundam. He's wild as hell. He's an extremely rude boy. Revenge of the gun gets back, baby! I don't want you to use up all your juice because I want you to beat up Ribbons. Humanity sucks! I'm gonna get it all. I'm the innovator that will lead humanity. The final boss of Iron Blood was gonna be the gun tank. Oh, if only. Yeah, the gun cannon didn't have any tank treads. Yeah, his gimmick is that he's two Gundams from the original Gundam. Exactly. He's the, like... There's the O Gundam, which is just, like, a 00, like, aesthetic style original Gundam. Like, it's the original Gundam. And that's his as well. And then he upgraded to be... this. And, like, all the different cannons and shit from the back that are also the robot parts also fly around in their funnels. Yeah, Sammy knows IBO isn't in this. He was given a hypothetical about the final boss of Iron-Blooded Orphans. With this speed and power, it's over! But, unfortunately, it wasn't. Thanks, Lassie. Give me the aim, and you give me the guard. Here we are, Celestial Being. Let's finish this and do good. Is he level 90? Let's have a look. Yeah, he's level 90. He's a good boy. Very powerful boy. Change. I can't believe you only get 3 Shinligers and Poseidons. What a pile of shit. Go! I'm trying to remember what the activation things are for the Forioma's really fast line. I think it's when he gets attacked. Is that the gif of the gun cannon pushing the Zack off the cliff? Wing. Oh damn, you shot the big dragon. The dragon don't give a shit. That's how dragons feel about most things. So here Ribbons talks about how Amuro is not needed anymore, he sucks. I'm you but better. And he's like, buddy, Ribbons, you're trash. And he's like, are you sure you don't want to add your strength to mine? You would rather die? And he's like, Ole Schoenberg's plan like relies on humanity's strength and being good, and you are not a human, you don't know what you're talking about. But I'm sure this will be properly translated when we do the other route, because the dude probably did these important conversations, hopefully. But he's like, yeah, Ribbons, your power sucks. You're actually a bad man. Well, humanity needs a savior such as me. The arrogance, Ribbons, is like, quiet. Yeah, he's like, shut up, Amuro, silence, damn. Ribbons Allmark, and I am an innovator. And he's like, yeah, buddy, but you're not as cool. Does Liger have what are you even talking about?
支配僕が押されているのかしばしの猶予を与えよう思いついたらもう一撃できる落とすんだ
Let's have a look at this.
ファンネル
If we had
ガンダムの名を持つだけのことはあるか
Kira, Athrun, or Shin here, then he'd mentioned that freedom, justice, and destiny should all rest in his hands. And we're like, wow, dude, calm down.
So こをどけ戦術パターンをエマージェンシーに設定俺の邪魔をするな作戦失敗
Okay, it's Amuro, Amuro Rave, and a new type as powerful as you can't defeat me. Wing Team starting wars to secure peace. You can't defeat me with the Zero system. Eliminate Gundams made to destroy the world, he says to the Turn A and the DX. Kira, he's like, Kira, I thought you could understand me. Shin, he's like, should we side peace? You should accept me. No Gundam can defeat me. I'm the best Gundam pilot. My Gundam is the strongest. I'll show you the power of the strongest Gundam. Extremely rude boy.
Mission 開始もう一撃いけるか
How long ago was Waking Up Shin Dragon? They sort of just showed up. Like just before the Realm of the Dead, it was to help out with the it was to help out against the Cathedral Azangan. They showed up. They were like, "Hey, that dude's really big, but check this out. We've got a dragon and Randon Setsuko." Yotta. It's so good. It's so good. And she blew up that Joker, but didn't kill him because, I mean, she's Esther after all. Rocket the punch. Listen, you don't get to be able to shoot that fucking far away and still be ultra good. And post movement. And repair. And be Esther. There's got to be some prices. Oh yeah, real mature. Attack this dude. Oh, is this dude with the dog dick? Naive. Green. Must have missile that Joker. Stop attacking the poor boy who can't do anything because he's too far away. Yeah, attack that boy who's strong. And now Setsuna just learned the Zeal. Do a whole lot of damage to that boy. And then Daigard will fix him up. Good, and by fix him up, I mean refuel him. Prevents all luck. You're a trash man. That's enough out of you, Setsune. Say, check out all of this bullshit I've got. You're not even Gundam. I'm Gundam. What do you know? I am the true innovator. Yeah, well, no. Ruins all luck. Destroying the distortion. Yeah, he's like, you are the distortion. Get out of here. Yeah, Super Saiyan's left hand is a big spiky ball. Okay, wing. It's not enough, you are not a god. Messed up Iola's plan. That Gundam cannot defeat me. I'm way too cool. I really want Quattro to get over there and talk to him. I think he even calls Quattro Shah. Because of course he knows. Shove up to that boy. Get over here. Moonlight Butterfly this Joker twice. Shah Aznavour. I don't know what you're up to. Don't know what you're going through, but you're an idiot. I'm invincible and immovable, you can't change my mind. Man, you're a bad dude. This is not the way you should be doing things. I can't believe they cloned, like they made a weird robot clone of a good boy, and then he was actually bad. Instead of like the other 3 times they've made a weird robot clone of a good boy and then he's been good.
New type.
What do you think you're doing? New type. Avoid these fangs. I love the energy of the Reborns. I really like everything about it. Yeah, so he tells Charlotte the Red Comet's no match for him. Yeah, he says the Innovators are stronger than new types when he fights Amuro. And if we brought any Macross Frontier fellas, then he'd talk about Grace too. never mind. This dude regenerates hella juice. Just the power of courage to get up here. Get a shot at this dude, hopefully.
欲望にその身を捧げし者へ正義の鉄槌を受けるがいいハントンランサー
Oh, that's Sandman, look at him. It's bullshit. I want Sandman in a game where they have full portraits so I can look at his big majestic shirt all the time. Block that Joker. Nice work. Saji learned all the ribbons! He blows up. It's like, wow, that dude sucked and he stinked and I'm glad he's fucking dead. Not even gonna say shit, you're just gonna sing at him and Ribbons is just gonna be like, oh yeah, I love this funky beat. Fuck you, Basara. Need more people to talk to you. Sing? Ute? We gotta have a snipe, right? Yeah, I was gonna say we gotta have a snipe. There's no way we don't have. I mean, we got to accelerate as well, but no way we don't have a snipe. It's ridiculous. Sing? And that's why in Tokyo Mirage Sessions they're called Utaloids rather than Vocaloids, because Uta is to sing. Ultimate Gravion. 全重力子エネルギーを解放せよ。了解しました。全重力子エネルギー解放します。行くぞ。ナンナイツの諸君。了解。超重。こちらの視界を奪うつもりだろうが。決めたよ。君への罰を。リボーンズキャノンの力を味わう。リボーンズキャノン strength is gonna blow you away. Luckily, I had the Dodge Master move on, so dump on. Phoenix Super Varus. I am Emperor Lelouch's sword. Hadron mode. What does Lloyd mean? Nothing. Just like Android. They just put that at the end. They're like, okay, Lloyd. Weird singing things, so they get that bit of Android on them. Beam sword that Joker. He's done. Thank you, Miliardo Peacecraft. If that is your real name, it is your real name, by the way. Does this Joker say anything to the boy? No, he doesn't care about the chosen one of the Ghetto Rays. Sure thing, Ribbons. Jeez. Sort yourself out, mate. Has this Joker got anything to say to him? Humanity bearer the keys is like, listen buddy, I think you're full of shit and you're bad. People should be allowed to do whatever they want and they're pretty good. Want the key. Yeah, he's like, humanity all needs a savior such as you. Wing. Let's go, Shinga. Fuck it, Ario, calm down.
直ちに対処する。速やかに任務を遂行する。
Not like you're acting off and string and he hates it. Don't worry, he drops the pilot suit forever after this. Camille Vedan. Even stronger than Amaro. I don't care what you're talking about, but you'll see. But yeah, you're not strong enough to oppose me. Listen, buddy, it's not all about strength. Like, my strength is the strength of everybody together against you. That's what you don't get. This dude is out of control and must be stopped. I have the ultimate Gundam. Transam. Thanks. Nah, we can crash a plane into him still. What's Marguerite's there for? Is there anybody left that I want to, like, have fight him? I don't think so. Like these jokers, but I don't really give a shit what they think about ribbons. Is that it? Are we done? Okay, there's one Emperor over here. Mickey Malena. Felt. Can't ultra bomb him, but it is unnecessary because I'm going to crash a plane into him twice.
通して出る力を。命は空を支える力だ。
Life is the power that drives the universe. Fucking got him.
そんな。僕はイオリア計画の体現者に。
But I'm the one who should be guiding Aeolia's plan. Aeolia no Keikaku. And we got a Haro. We got his evil ass Haro. So Ribbons is like, what the heck? But I'm Ribbons. And I was like, no, you joker. He's like, alright, let me do this. So Ribbons' main problem is that he didn't understand that he has all these ridiculous powers and abilities at his disposal, and he should use them for good instead of like domination. And Amuro's fed up with his holier than thou act, and Ribbons is convinced that if he loses, his whole existence will have been meaningless. And it's like, dang it, idiot, humanity's supposed to work together, you fool. But he keeps looking down on mankind, and that's why he's going down. And then Setsuna FSA removing the distortion. What the? I'm fucking dead. And then he died. Ribbons all marked, he's blown up, he's done. And now that he's done, the control behind the throne, Mr. Ribbons Allmark, all the other innovators, forces fall silent. It's like, dang it, I knew we got him. But, Nexoma, we did it. And now Miliardo and Suzaku note that nothing stands in the way of the final battle with us now, and they tell us they'll be waiting for us down on the surface. It's like, dang it, True Priest is not yet there, but we're almost there, we're gonna get there. Why is Tierra speaking from Basara's plane? Just because I think that's where he's speaking from the cannon in the thing. Basara's sitting on top of it. And then Setsuna's like, Marina Ismail, I'm sorry our paths could not be together. And here's Marina who's like, dang it, Setsuna, why didn't mine and Setsuna's path cross more often? We both love peace a lot and all that jazz. And she wonders what it is that keeps him going. Like, all the scars and all the sins he's chosen to shoulder. Will eliminating war really fulfill him that much? And she says that it must be a lonely life, giving happiness to others while scarcely touching it himself. And she can only pray that that day will one day come for him. And in the meantime, she's got a lot to tell the people back on Earth about what she's seen and experienced while up in space, and she can only hope that she'll be able to chat with Relina about all of this at some point. You do it, lady. You talk to Relina. And then here's Renka. She shows up and is like, howdy, how you doing? Yeah, you know, and they're like, let's go back to Earth and talk to some bullshit or whatever. Let's go. Yeah, there she goes. She mentioned Relina right at the end there. So we go into the Vader core room, and Elgin is just fucking dying, bleeding out. He was shot. And he says he's done his best to enact his best friend Iola Schoenberg's plans. He's lived over 300 years to try and make it happen. And he's like, yeah, well, but yeah, we saw that picture of you from 200 years ago. And he's like, yep, I've been doing this 300 years. And Elgon Roddick was his real name from back when Ioli was still alive. But for much of the intervening time, he has been Giedel Burnell. And then Setsuko is like, what? And Red's like, wait, what the? He's like, don't worry, Zuthas, I'm not Giedel Burnell from your world. I'm not the one that you know. I'm just this parallel world's version of evil super genius. But my powers are nowhere near as advanced as that one. Your question is, how? What do you mean, how? Like, that dude's entire point was that he touched the black knowledge, and it made him go so nuts that it made him go nuts across, like, every, like, parallel dimension that he existed in. Like, he became, like, all of them became connected, and that's when he got the bullshit and was like, man, I'm gonna actually try and not do something really fucked up. But this one's powers mostly extend to just, like, living a really long time and being able to communicate across dimensions. But all of the parallel copies have at least some special abilities. And this is because one of them, somewhere, sometime, came in contact with the Black Knowledge, which is a compendium of all lore, past and present and future, and a fragment of the ultimate, the supreme power. And he who receives the Black Knowledge will be all things known, and in payment for that, he will know a future of despair. All life forms in existence face a fundamental peril. The Zuth folks glimpsed it briefly in the Black History thing recorded by Dome, whose construction was aided in some way by G. Edel Burnell. And Black Knowledge is like, hell yeah. And Roger somewhere is going to mention, yeah, that he thinks Gordon Rosewater, Paradigm City's founder, Gordon Rosewater, was probably helped by Edel Burnell as well. And in Zuth's world, with its circular timeline, the Black History throwdown was in the past, but in this world, it is still to come. And the Black Knowledge exists in many forms on many planets, but the version that the Edel found must have been something. If it affected not just him, but all of his copies and cells in other parallel dimensions. Maybe the happy-go-lucky facade of the one from Zuth's world was an attempt to flee from the terrible and horrible truth that he knew. But in any case, Olgan found out about the Black Knowledge just about the same time he met Eola Schoenberg, who was obsessed with assuring a future for mankind. And Elgin agreed to be the boots on the ground for a very long time, watching over mankind and gently raising the people who could see to it that his ideas came true, being, us, the Zexis crew. That's Zexis, that's right, you got it. Many people in many worlds have tried to resist the peril, as Elgin and Wiseman have. Gaio raised his army of dimensional beasts in the first place to fend off the Great Terror, and that raises a lot of new questions, but unfortunately, yeah, it's wait, you mean that friggin' ball bullshit you're talking about? Come on, you can't just say that shit and then do that. But unfortunately, Elgin's choosing this moment to die. His final advice to us is to not lose and to keep our eyes facing towards the future, as Setsuna F-Seiya has done. And what Setsuna does from now on will be up to him as the first innovator to decide. He's like, alright. Yeah, he's the first innovator, so just don't fucking lose, alright? And that's it. He's dead. He died. And then Apollo, in his very authoritative voice that he's had 4 times this game, and everyone's like, wait, what's that weird? He bids this accursed wanderer a peaceful rest. And then Lelouch gets on the radio and is like, howdy, so Elden Roddick's dead, huh? And he's like, I just hacked into Vader while nobody was watching, I'm a genius. But he says that while running society with information is an interesting idea, he prefers a more direct method, fear. And he says that the traitors Relina and Nunley are to be executed in Area 11 in 1 week's time. And that's the result of them questioning his plans in person. And then he goes on, he's like, oh, I don't know, I wonder what they're so upset about now that all the fighting is over. And pretty much everything, he just goes well out of his way to provoke us to come in and beating him up. And that could be tough because he does have his Damocles Fortress and all the Freyas. And plus, the newly reconsolidated Federation military. But basically let the final battle commence in a week. And let it be friggin' cool. It's like, dang it, Emperor Lelouch, you're a bad dude. Don't worry, we're gonna get him. He's got Zex, but don't worry, we'll get him. And that's that one. That's that one.